boy, Queso Big Dipper. And today, we are reacting to the final song, The Boy Who Played the Harp, on The Boy Who Played the Harp. And I want to start this reaction off by saying this isn't just a great album. This is a classic album. This isn't just my album, my UK album of the year. This is my album of the year. This isn't just my rap album of the year. This is my best album in music. And I just got to give Dave those flowers before we even start this reaction. Now, without any further ado, hit that thumbs up button. This video has a 10,000 thumbs up goal. Let's get to work. I'm gonna outro at you and be like,
yeah, I sometimes wonder, what would I do in the next generation? In 1940, if I was enlisted to fight for the nation, or in 1960, if I had to fight for the rights of my people, and laid out my life on the line so my grandkids could live a life that's peaceful, would I be on that? Would I be front line? That's what I'm thinking.
It's 1960, so in America, that's like civil rights movement. What are y'all dealing with in the UK during the 1960s?
If I was alive in the 1912 and the Titanic and it was sinking, who am I saving? Am I fighting women and children, or am I waiting? I wonder, what would I do in
real nigga shit, cause I might have pushed one of them hoes out the way, nigga. Put me. Who gonna take me off this boat?
the next generation? Battle or am I waiting? I wonder, what would I do in the next generation? Battle of Kabbalah. If they captured me for the sake of my father, would I stand on my honor like Hussein did and then tell them to make me a martyr? Would I get smarter? Forgive my oppressor, stick to the creed.
Would I read? He's talking about slavery. Would I read and get smarter? Forgive my oppressor. Not only forgive your oppressor, but learn to love him above yourself and identify him as God.
Told him to make me a martyr. Would I get smarter? Forgive my oppressor, stick to the creed. If I got locked inside like Nelson Mandela but never was freed, I see a white man dance to rumba. Ain't studied Patrice Lumumba, but...
And I think what Dave speaks about so beautifully right now is it's not about the appreciation of the culture. Most cultures actually would like for you to appreciate it. It's just historically the white agenda has stolen from a lot of music and a lot of places, and a lot of things and a lot of cultures. And so what we do now is to just hope that this isn't just Miley Cyrus trying to rebrand, and it's actually that you enjoy the culture. Because not only what they do is leave the culture, but then they insult it after. Then they insult us after. Because you didn't love it, because you didn't have an appreciation for it. But you see people like Anthony Fantano, he's a white guy, you can tell he loves music. We don't be offended by his takes when it comes to music.
Get on the stage and sing like Sumba, like Jaja Sumba. Fuck it, Lumumba, Sam Mandela but never was freed. I see a white man dance to rumba. Ain't studied Patrice Lumumba. But get on the stage and sing like Sumba, like Jaja Sumba. Fuck it, I wonder, what would I do in the next generation? Would I fight for justice? Is it the reason my mum named me David? How can you be king? How can you be king? Don't speak for the people. That man try to draw me out and compare like me and these niggas are equal.
My God. How can you be king if you don't speak for the people? And I think that's what so many artists lose is, nigga, that's what we're like anointing you the guy for. It's because we thought you represented us, because we think you represent us. And then they stop representing us. They start doing songs with Sexy Red.
I'm a black man and this bozo saying my music's socially conscious, while the man them trolling responses. This world's gone totally bonkers. I see music draw me out and compare like me and these niggas are equal. I'm a black man and this bozo saying my music's socially conscious, while the man them trolling responses. This world's gone totally bonkers. I sometimes wonder, what would I do in the next generation? But I'm knowing the answer, cause what am I doing in this generation? Afraid to speak, I don't want to risk in my occupation.
And a lot of niggas are scared to talk about it. A lot of niggas, you know, like I ain't gonna talk about too much about the war. It's not even really the place here, but I was one of the few reactors who was reacting to people like MC Abdullah and shit like that. And while I wasn't necessarily doing this as a political stance, it was as a stance for art, because what you will never do is silence art. And as much as I got blocked for making those videos, as much as algorithmically I don't think my channel has 100% ever reached the point that it was prior to me doing that, it's okay. Because I'll get where I'm going, and history will favor me. I think a lot of you guys do respect me for being brave. Because if you do go look at my shits like Brasilius MCs, this niggas in here fucking reacting to Brazilian freedom fighters, like, yeah. And you might not even know it because this should be a different language, but I'm always trying to be on that because I believe the power in the voice. And I believe that that's what God gave us, this power. That's what these platforms are for. That's what our voices are for, is to say something. And I tried. And the thing is, one thing like about this album, I keep thinking is there's just so many things that I could be fighting for at any one given moment that sometimes there's going to be things I don't speak up to, but I should be at least saying something about something. That's the thing.
Got kids on the occupation. Our parents, they wouldn't get that. The people that died for our freedom spoke on justice, couldn't accept that. I talk about the money in all my accounts, so why don't I speak on the West Bank? Remember, grow.
Nigga lose his bank account fucking with them banks.
We're not prejudiced. The damage 7-7 did. Extremists and terrorists. I was afraid of the Taliban. Can't speak out on illegal settlers. Now I'm afraid of a shadow ban.
Oh my God.
What would I do in the next generation? Critiquing African leaders for selling our country's natural resources to the West for peanuts. If they don't hear, they'll feel us. I question what I'm allowed.
That's one of the greatest injustices our people did to us was allow ourselves to be tricked by Europe, and allow ourselves to watch as these European people came and greed allowed these people to run amok. And our generations and our last names and our families are now in different places across the world. And because of what? Because of greed. And there's now a whole system of slavery and whole generations of people who are displaced and trying to find their identity in a world that is created literally to hold them down and to just never let you understand that you are the most beautiful butterfly that God ever created. This world's gonna tell your ass that you are an ugly slug. Niggas played their parts in it too. We did. And we speak to it now because don't keep selling our people down the river. When these steak niggas come, chill out. When the liquor niggas come, chill out. We don't need them right now. We don't need that for us. Don't be so quick to sell your own people down the river.
Life for, and can you say you're alive if you ain't got something you're willing to die for?
Facts.
What am I willing to die for? What am I doing in this generation? I get in my head sometimes. I feel like I'm in despair. That feeling of total powerlessness. I get that sinking feeling that good ain't defeating evil. I put their pain on vinyl, but feel like that shit ain't moving a needle. Retweeting people, raising awareness.
Put that shit on vinyl, but feel like it ain't moving the needle.
Their pain on vinyl, but feel like that shit ain't moving a needle. Retweeting people, raising awareness. In all fairness, ain't gonna bring Chris back to his parents, but there's no other option. It's a process, gotta stand and protest. Cause they want man silenced, cause they want man dead, or they want man hopeless. In the next generation, I spoke with my ancestors in the night and I showed them. They spoke with tears in their eyes for the brothers they lost and said it was progress. How can it be progress?
There were such brave people before us, man. Sometimes it's like I was talking about how I went and got gas at Shell, and I'm like, man, I'm a coward. How could I do this? Because I don't want to run out of gas. Well, there's niggas really dying for this shit. And I just think that dogginess we need to return to. We need to return to just not letting these niggas piss on our head and tell us it's raining. And then a lot of us stand there and hold the umbrella. That'd be the problem. And they'll get you sometimes. You won't even know how you ended up holding this umbrella, but you'll be holding it and being just another member of propagating their evil against.
I asked them, confused, disgusted. They said, David, just so you could fight this, you know how much suffering touched us. And you got a chance. We come from a time and a place where you couldn't get justice. Had to find peace in the fact that we all answer to the one that we trust in. And in
this unfair world, niggas found peace in the fact that that they're doing what's right in God's eyes.
In our generation, we did do peaceful protests just like you. Burnt buildings just like you. Did boycotts just like you. Sat in a hostel powerless, did feel powerless just like you. And I know that it may...
And a lot of y'all niggas ain't go protest during Black Lives Matter and all that shit. Nigga like me was front line.
Sounds strange, but we made some change and we're just like you. I know that you question your character. I know that you suffer in silence. I know that it don't feel right when you go to the club in Victoria Island. Cause how can you dance in a club there's 100 people begging outside it? I know the sins of your father. I know that you're desperate to fight them. So step in your purpose. Speak for your people. Share your secrets. Expose your emotions. You might not see, but there's people that need it, never demand it. And if God can grant it, manifest it and receive it. Your name is David, and that covenant's sacred. You got a promise, so keep it, deep it. That man talking the thing, but I bleed it. Man wanna speak on the scene, but I've seen it. Tried in the fire, but I get some anointed. Kano passed me the torch, I received it. God told me I'm the one, I believed it. Shout hollow man, cause he helped me achieve it. I'm the youngest of my brothers. Father, he's the burden on our mothers. Give these niggas money, see their colors. Don't mix me with them, I'm not the one. Grind and miss the summer when it comes. I'm Abraham, I sacrificed the son. Where I'm from, they sacrifice a son. Hold up, I ain't finished, I ain't done. My ancestors told me that my life is prophecy. And it's not just me, it's a whole generation of people gradually making change. They ain't a greater task. Shift that, make a name, make a start. They'll know what they're facing when they ask. With the will of David in my heart, the story of the boy who played the harp.
Oh! Oh my God.
My name is Cecilia.
What a perfect outro. 10 out of 10. The best album in music right now. Drop what's your favorite song out of the whole project in the comments. And was it better the second time we listened? KBD family, love y'all so much. Hit that thumbs up button. We'll be back soon. We gone.